Welcome to the real episode 46 of Pokemon Legends ZA. In the last episode, we completed main mission 39, the Infinite ZA Royale, and we caught Mewtwo. Now we have to go back to almost to where it all started. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintain the balance, but in excess, either would destroy it. My memories remain vague and indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, one who fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. I think this is the final main mission. We're getting real close to the end of the post-game story. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. I was hoping his eye would be the keystone. Pyro is easily taken care of. Shot by Metal Claw. Play. Sableye. Only one Pokemon can use Sableye. What? Boom shot. That's dumb. Our motor. We almost lost Maki there. Noiver. We won! Excellent. I can feel the fires of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle. To reach understanding. Trainer to trainer. Trainer to Pokemon. And Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, Perhaps I would never have fired the frick. Perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Zygarde. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is why I can intuit it from my experience in working with Zygarde. What it wants with you in that faithful place, I cannot say. But first, we need a heal. I think there's something first. Lord man. Your name. Yeah, Zygarde is the last Pokemon I need to complete both the regular and Mega Pokedex. Let's do this. Am I able to catch it during the battle? Or does it just join my team at the end? 1,000 arrows. That could hit every member of my team. Okay, that's phase 1. Only 50%. Keep using those 2 moves. Just keep using those same 2 moves. I almost just died there. more hit. That's phase 2. Now we're battling Alright, 4-man Mega Ball. I don't know what the hell. Good thing I have max revives. One more time, Mega Ball. We just died. What? We don't even get a second chance? Or we get a second chance, but we don't even... Dude, we don't even get to keep our progress? That's stupid. This part should be easy. There's no way for me to train my Pokemon anymore. Not Mega Ball. Until we get to 50%. That's 10% down. Not let up. Come on! I really should not have done worse. And I really should not have done worse the second time. That's on me. Same strategy as last time. But just don't take so long. The informant back to the ball. Hit. %'s done for the third time now. I heal with plenty of max potions. Going. One more breaking swipe. 50% is down for the second time. Really should have been the third. But I messed up somewhere. Again. Yeah, plenty of potions. Oh my god. More Enforcer almost did me like Lysander in the anime. How do you beat this thing? Focus on dodging its powerful Z-shaped laser and ground attack. Oh yeah! Yeah, that should be easy. That should be a quick fix. Yeah, for whatever I'm doing wrong. Yeah! Maybe I'm just dumb. Alright, what's nature? Modest. We are changing that. We're checking everyone else's nature. Lonely. Careful. You can adamant nature. You get adamant nature. You get modest. You also get modest. Yeah, changing natures is the only way I can make my Pokemon stronger from here. Fourth time now. 10% is down. Mega Ball immediately. Not let up. Okay, we interrupted its attack for the third time now. 50% is down. Heal again. Uh-oh. Get to the edges. Max revive. We're still healthy this late. That goes on one. Oh my god, this is the furthest we've ever made it. Another max revive. One more time. Mega Ball. Get to the edges. We still almost died. Just a few more hits. Just one more hit. Yes! Let's catch in a friend ball. Our Pokedex is complete. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumios. The thought of you two combining your power Gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. The Zygarde Cube! When Zygarde uses up its strength to protect the Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when Mega Evolved, they remind me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Now it falls to me to ponder. What should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? I honestly have no idea. That's only fair. It is not an answer I will find in anyone but my own self. But I know one thing. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb it says, "It is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves." I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumios a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again. But I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Now we gotta do what we originally went back to Hotel Z for. Oh, we already did that off screen. Well, that does it for... that does it for Base Legend ZA. Next time I record, the DLC will already be out. Until next time.